Okay, welcome back to the Thang MKT channel. In this video, I will make a detailed video to guide you from A to Z through the process of using the MKT Pod automatic posting software. Okay, so this is the interface of the MKT Pod software. Basically, the software has three main sections on its interface. First is the section related to the features within the software. This is the outermost section on the left-hand side. In the middle is the section where you can monitor the activity of your accounts. And the final section on the right is where you will configure and set up parameters related to the software. That's it. Okay, so first let's explore the account management section together. Here, this is where you will add your Facebook accounts to manage and operate them. As you can see, there's a category management section. This is for categorizing, for example, account number 1, account number 2, account number 3, or you can use the account names. It's just for classification. For instance, here I select account number 2. Now, when you want to add an account, you will do so at the add account step, which is at the top left corner. And in the account entry section, we will start entering information as follows. I have a Facebook account like this, and currently it's just a link. Now, if I want to log into the account in the software doesn't use this link. Instead, it uses something called a UID. It is very similar to the way that whenever you use a formal citizen ID card, it uniquely identifies your personal account with a specific set of numbers. So, if you are looking to retrieve that specific identification number for yourself, here is exactly what you need to do. First, open up your web browser, go to Google and perform a search for the specific keyword Facebook UID. Once the results appear, carefully choose the website that is called proudjoysap.com. After you have successfully navigated to that page, you should go back to your profile and copy your entire Facebook profile link to proceed. Then, come over here and paste it in. And then you click to get this ID. You will get an ID code like this, which is a string of numbers. This string of numbers belongs to your account. Copy it, then go back to this software and paste it here. After you finish pasting, press the spacebar for me, a vertical space like this. Then enter your password here. Usually, if your account is your main account that you are using monthly, you will need to register by providing both the UID and your password. However, there will be some cases where the account formats are different, especially if you are buying accounts. Here, the software provides you with several common formats, such as UID bad cookie, UID bad, the HFA code, and others related to recovery email, token mail, etc. So, if you are just using your own account, you only need to add the UID along with the password. And in this option section, just select UID bad cookie and you're done. That's it. Here, my account will have the following format. It's the UID code. That's it. This is the password for this account. Then I have the recovery email. That's it. And the email password. That's it. After that, there's a section C. This user section is the cookie storage part. When your account has such a cookie, when you log in, you will skip a part related to identity verification or bypass the step of sending notifications to a device there. And there's another part, which is this EAAA code. It's the mail token. It's used to store the activity of the email you use. I'll come back to this. I'll paste everything in here. It just looks a bit lengthy, but this is only for accounts that you buy. If you don't buy accounts, most of you will just need to do this step, the UID and the password, and that's it. Okay, after you're done, you need to select two features. First, choose the category section here. Select account number 2 as the category, or you can choose another category. After you've selected the category, continue to choose the format that you just entered. That's it. So here I have it set as, I see there's this third option. It's UID, pass cookie, mail token, and pep mail. But it's a bit different from mine, so I'll just choose the custom option here. So just add a plus sign here, then OID, then the second part is the password, the third is the email, the fourth is the mail password, the fifth is the cookie, and finally, the mail token. After you've added everything, just click Add. At this point, the software will add your accounts to the list in section 2. For example, as you can see, my main account here only has the UID and password, and that's it. Okay, so now how do you fill it in? You just need to click on the account box that you just added, and right-click for me. Then select the feature Log into Facebook using the browser. Drag it over. That's it. At this point, the software will display a column for you. A Chrome window column, a Chrome tab like this. And it will automatically log you into the software. That's it. So basically, the interface of this TPOS software is similar to what you use on Google Chrome, just on Google. There's nothing complicated about it. It's simply that you can log into multiple accounts and use them all within one software. That's it. So after I've logged in, do you see it? I have just successfully logged into an account exactly like this one. Since this is still a relatively brand new account, it is perfectly normal that the personalized suggestion section does not appear on your screen yet. So right here, I am simply demonstrating the exact steps for how you can log into your own account. Now that we have covered that, let us move forward and learn more about how you can proceed with the next steps. Use other features of the software. The second part of the software, the bot that you often use, is the proxy management software. So what is a proxy? A proxy is like when you connect to your Wi-Fi router, it will have a LAN address, right? So when you are utilizing the 1GT software and you find yourself managing about 10 accounts or even more, it is highly recommended that you add more accounts and carefully integrate proxy codes to help effectively prevent your accounts from being scanned by the system. This is primarily because you are currently using the exact same network address for all of them. Usually, if your goal is to successfully raise these accounts, keep them active for a very long time, and use them consistently over the long term, you should definitely prioritize using high-quality static proxies. In this specific situation, I always strongly recommend that you use static IPv4 proxies, and it is preferably better to choose residential or even private residential ones. You can easily purchase these on various specialized websites or look for reputable service providers who offer them for sale. These can be rented monthly, yearly, or quarterly. After you've added them, let me guide you through the process. For example, if you want to add a proxy, just click on the Add Proxy section. Once you've added it, a manual input section will appear. Here, you need to enter the format. Usually, there are three main formats: username password hotspot, or hotspot username password, or simply just hotspot. Typically, on the current websites I've noticed, they mainly provide you with the numeric format, which is the hotspot username password format, and then you select the HTTP option for me. That means it's used for what's it called? The connection path or something like that. That web browser option, and with SOCKS 5, you shouldn't select it. And when you're buying, you also shouldn't choose the SOCKS 5 or SOCKS 4 protocol for me, because that's a SOCKS network, which is only related to phones. So after you've made your selection, you'll paste the proxy you just bought for me and then click Add Proxy. At this point, the software will automatically add the proxy codes here for you. That's it. So that you can add it to your account. You need to click on this proxy tab for me. That's it. And then select the Assign section for me. After assigning, you'll click to select the account you want to attach the proxy to, and then attach the proxy for me. That's it. For example, let's say you have about 15 accounts here. If you want to distribute them evenly, the software has a feature related to automatic distribution, and the section I'm highlighting here where I'm moving the mouse is where you can click on the proxy and choose options like one account per proxy, one proxy for multiple accounts, or random and automatic even distribution. So just quickly select this section for me. Basically, when you go back to the account management, the proxy has already been attached to your account, right? And during the process of using it, occasionally, you should do this for me. Check this section for me. Check whether your proxies are still active or not. Because by nature, proxies are renewed periodically. That's it. For example, if you use them for a month, so I check it. If your proxy is no longer active, it will show up here in the status section as dead. For example, this proxy here, I've used it for a long time, and since I don't use it anymore, it's normal for it to show as dead. So you should pay attention to this part. When you buy a proxy, make sure to check first whether the proxy is still active or not. This is to avoid the situation where you end up locking in a dead proxy, and then, in the end, it's normal for your account to not work.